Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. So today I'll be taking a look at, I'm so excited, THREEZERO. This is Nemesis Prime. So he is a repaint of the Siege Optimus Prime. Beautiful box art. Love that. Love the Transformers, how it's all scratched up and everything. But yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful photo. Now you can't open it up. I already have them out. But once again, a nice picture right here on the side. Very nice. And you got that right there. He displays well like that if you want to. It says Transformers War Cybertron Trilogy Nemesis Prime Deluxe Collectible Figure. Right there on the back. Beautiful Decepticon symbol. Once again, very nice. Same old, and then just same old here. So, very nice. Yeah, really excited. Been waiting for this guy. I love some THREEZERO. So, let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, folks, let's take a quick look what he comes with. Comes with several pairs of hands, sets of hands. So, the first ones are going to be kind of like a open, like a jazz hands kind of thing. Looks good. It's got some nice sculpt work, and it's got some nice scratches, some nice dry brushing, some silver. So it kind of looks battle damage. Looks good. So you get a pair of those. Then you get another one, kind of a relaxed kind of feel to them. Once again, beautiful sculpt work. And you got some nice dry brushing silver right there. Now these fingers on all of them, they're really flexible plastic, so you can open up, especially the ones you want to use for the gun hands and the for the axe. So you can open them up so they won't break or anything. So that's very good. You get those. Then you get the gun, the trigger finger hands. Once again, beautiful sculpt work. Wow, look at that. Beautiful dry brushing on there. And then you get the axe handing, so it kind of holds them at an angle. So very nice. Once again, beautifully done. Love it. All right. Then he comes with his blaster. And it has some nice dry brushing again for some weather damage look to it. Nice thing. It's the same one that Optimus came with. Beautifully sculpted. He gets a shield. I love how it's got that dirty look to it. It's got some nice brown paintish to it. It says it's got that dirty feel to it. Beautiful Decepticon symbol. Nice sculpt work. Once again, some dry brushing on the black to bring out some silver. So it looks really good. Very nicely done. Then the back of it, once again, love it. Looks awesome. Very nice. And then he comes with his axe. Once again, nicely sculpted. Beautiful Decepticon symbol. Once again, the dry brushing on there is just spectacular. There's the blade right there. You got the handle. Looks good. Then the back, same thing. Love how it's got some screw things or whatever, some rivets. Very nice. That's a beautiful, I think that's a piece of dog hair. Sorry about that. But there you go. Now this goes on his back. It will attach to it. And it's nicely done. Beautiful red paint, silver. Once again, got that dirty, grimy look to it. Once again, some dry brushing to give it a weathered look. And that will attach to his back. And there you go. You got some nice teal blue paint. And beautiful sculpt work. And some dry brushing. So that is beautiful. Really well done. Kind of looks like a matrix chamber. And it comes with a regular stand, just like Optimus did. Just says Transformers War Cybertron. And just basically you got some line work throughout. Some sculpting, looks good. All you do is attach it in here. Like that. Like that. Now it will extend like that. Push down on that. And then to take it, you have to take it off so it has a little more stability instead of just being, you know, where you can move it around. You got to take it out. It's got some nice ridges in there, so it will be secure. So there you go. That is the stand, and I'll show you. You take out the little butt plate, and you just plug it in there. So there you go. That is all he comes with, and they look freaking beautiful. And real quick, here is how you use the stand. So you take that little piece off right there, stick it in the booty hole,
And it's kind of nice little snug right there. Move this back. And like I said, you can extend it and everything. Now, it kind of gets heavy because he's a really heavy guy. So you may not be able to lift it all the way up there. So there he is with the stand. You know, basic 3-0 stuff. Not too hard. Not too easy. It's easy peasy. Golly, that's stupid. All right, there is the man of the hour, and he looks spectacular. My God, I love the Optimus Prime, but just the black and the teal and the red just looks so good on him. My goodness. Now, he does have a lot of feature. Now, what you basically do is there's a screw in here. I already took it out. I'm going to keep it out. Basically, you unscrew that, and I'll put that little back plate on in a second. But what you do is you just unscrew that, take that off, and it has AG13 batteries. Thank God I had 2 of them right there. And you just flip it on right there. I think that's on. And then you just slide it back in here, and it will have there. So let me turn off some lights, and I'll show you the, see if I can see a little better. So there you go. I'm going to turn this one off too. So there you go. Oh my God, that looks evil. I love it. I love how these are teal for the fog lights come on. That is so awesome. He just looks just evil. This is great for Halloween. Love the chest. How got some cracks in there. Shows up real well. So that is how you do it. The only downside really is you have to take it off and turn it on. But I love how if you just take it out like that, it turns off. So you can just keep that right there a little bit if you don't want the chest. And you just slide it down. That is awesome. So that is how you do the lights. Let me take care of this. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go back here. And like I said, we're going to put this back plate. Basically, just tab it in right here. And there you go. Easy peasy. Now he's got his little back plate in. All right. Let's take a quick look at him. And yeah, he is spectacular. Look at that head sculpt. Wow. Got some battle damage. Nice, dirty, grimy look on the faceplate. Looks good. Kind of got the dead eyes. If you don't have the lights on, it does definitely have the dead eyes. Silver for grayish silver for the head crest. Then you got some nice sculpt work right there. Battle damage right there. Looks good. And then the back looks nice. It's on kind of like a ball peg kind of thing going on. So he does have this movement right here, like ooh, ooh, ooh. But then you can turn all the way around and look up quite a bit, down quite a bit, and you get a little attitude as well. Very nice. We'll take a look at the arms. Very nice Decepticon symbol. Got the smokestacks. Looks good. The chest looks beautiful. Once again, the dirty, grimy. And then got the turquoise. Got the nice crack right there in the crotch. But look at that dirt in there. Golly. And the full arms got that nice turquoise paint right here. A little bit, a little accent. But look at all the scratches and battle damage there. Once again, some nice silver right there on the back. Looks good. All right, once again, the thighs, can bring that up to right there. Once again, sculpt work, really good. Dirty, just really dirty. Got some cracks right there. Looks good. He's got the closed fist on right now. They're all on ball pegs. You just pull them off and you can change off hands if you want to. And down here, looks good. Once again, the black, the sculpt work, the dry brushing looks beautiful. The tires do roll for some reason, and the ones up here underneath here, they roll too as well. So yeah, that option. That's pretty cool. And that right there looks good. You got the feet. Once again, looks good. Beautiful piece. Then the back, you already saw that, but looks nice. Like I say, it can go up a little bit. You can see that right there. Tons of sculpt work. Once again, on the back, you take off this piece right here, and that will, you can put in the stand if you want to do that. Once again, some sculpt work right there. And on the back of the legs, a beautiful piece. Turn around there and we'll go over articulation. All right, I already went over head articulation, but once again, it's beautiful. But that's a nice head sculpt. Look at that. Wow. Okay, as far as the arms. Okay, so These do lift up, has a little thing right there, and this also the shoulder pad lifts up, and that lifts up right here. So you got a great range of arm movement. Tons of that. That looks good. So I like how that all just works together. That is very nice. So it goes all the way around. You do have a bicep swivel. Very nice. And then you got a double elbow, kind of. Get you more than 90 degrees, more you need. You got this thing right here. You may not like that part, but I think it looks just fine. Yeah, that's good. Very nice on the arm movement. Okay, for the fist, you can go a little wiggle waggle right here. Twist it as well. Like I said, it's on a ball peg, so you can get some decent movement out of that. A great, really good movement right there. So that is good. Okay, same for the other side for the arm. Okay, waist swivel. He does have the I'm a little teapot, so very nice range right there. And he has an ab crunch right there and right back there too. Now, whenever you do that, you see the spine looks good. See how that, let me see if you can see it. Like how that just moves up. That's awesome. So he's got a great ab crunch. So that is good. Waist swivel, and like I said, he got the I'm a little teapot. These do move a little bit, so you can do the full Van Dam. And I like how if you move these up, this part goes up with it. So that is pretty good right there. Nice kick up. Tons of kick back. Now you do have a little thing right here, so you can drop down the leg a little further down. You can get some more range up. But then if you want to bring it back up, you can do the same thing. And that will pop back down. Do have a thigh swivel. Not all the way around, but enough. I like that. It's really good. Double knee. Tons of that. I like how the knee goes down with it. That is good. Move on. Very nice. Okay. So you can bring down the foot and you can get up quite a bit, back quite a bit. You do get a swivel and you got a nice rocker too. And the toe will go up and down too as well. So very nice. For the feet, that is good. Once again, you've already seen the back. It looks beautiful. So there you go. That is the sculpt work and articulation of THREEZERO Nemesis Prime. And it's beautiful. All right. Now there he is holding his gun and his shield. I forgot to mention he does have a butterfly. So you do have that option as well. Sorry about that. I missed that. But he does have a butterfly. So that is good. But there he is holding his weapon. Like I said, the fingers and everything, they're really flexible paint, so you can just open them up and just put it in the blaster. Now, the shield will only go on this side. It tabs in right there. There is another hole over here, but it's not a deep hole, so you can't put it in there. So you can only hold it right here. So there he is holding his gun and his shield. So that is nice. I'm glad they got different options instead of, with the shield and the axe. I like that. So there you go. And there he is holding his axe. And the only issue I really have, just like the Optimus Prime, it's a really loosey-goosey. He doesn't really hold it that tight. Kind of wish they had a hand that maybe that, could close all the way around, but then had a hole. And maybe you could take the axe apart, and, at the handle, and you can slide it down. It might be a little tighter fit. But see how it just kind of leans and everything. And it's not a great hold. If you start shaking it, it will start falling out. So that's about the biggest gripe I have about that. I just wish it was a tighter fit right there. So once you get it in the hand, it looks pretty good. But yeah, just not a secure fit. There he is with the axe and the shield. It still looks good. My God, beautiful. And there they are together, and that looks spectacular. My God. Wow. So there they are. Very nice. That's just beautiful. My goodness. I love that. So there he is with Siege Optimus Prime, and there's Nemesis Prime. And that just looks wonderful. And just for poops and giggles, there is Prime from the Bumblebee movie. So he is a little taller. Just a little comparison right there. I love some THREEZERO. Golly. But yeah, that looks good. And just to show some pure awesomeness, that I love it, man. Looks so good. I wish I had my Megatron out. I already put him up while I'm packing, so I don't have them to compare. But wow, That comes off blue on there on my camera, but it is green. But I'm glad the red and teal show up. That looks very nice. So there you go. That's the lights on them. And crappie gun, it's crappie toilet paper, a thing of cream, some Care Bears, and squeaks for scale. All right, folks, let's talk about some THREEZERO Deluxe Nemesis Prime. What can I say? He is freaking wonderful. I mean, he's spectacular. I love it. I love THREEZERO. Everything they put out, I've gotten that I really like. And yeah, this is a great repaint. Yeah, great articulation's really good. I mean, you know, across the board, you got everything you want. Paint, spectacular. Love it. I love the cracks and everything. Just the look of him. The sculpt work is really good. Like I said, the dry brushing where he's got, you know, he's just like he's been through war. Looks so good. Light up feature, I really like it. Only knock of it is that you have to take off the head. You do have to, you know, unscrew the thing on the back. I leave the screw out because, you know, you can move it in and out freely. But yeah, you have to turn on the light. But I think it's cool that when you lift it up and then when you put it back in, turn the light on, it lights up everything. That's pretty cool. But just a kind of pain in the butt once in a while, but it's not too terrible. It's just a little nitpick. And the really only big issue I have is he can't hold the axe that well. The flexible fingers really don't have a grip on it that well. So he really can't, you know, if you start shaking it a lot, it will fall out. Other than that, it's great. I love it. Highly recommend THREEZERO. I think they're a lot better than Flames toys. I mean, I used to like Flames toys, but these knock it out of the park. I mean, they're just so much fun. Tolerances are a little tight in some areas, especially the hips, but not too bad. I'd rather them be tight than loose. But overall, he's a beautiful piece. Like I said, the light up feature looks really good on him. The posability, I had a great time taking pics with him. I mean, he just has a great presence. It's just, if you love Nemesis Prime, you definitely have to get this guy. If you like the Siege mold, definitely like this guy, man. He is awesome. My God, look at that beautiful thing. All right, that was my review over the THREEZERO Deluxe scale Nemesis Prime. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me. It really helps out the channel. Kick the baby. Oh, yeah. Went around Starscream. Yeah, that's how good he is. Yeah, hit me up some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. Is anybody able to get this guy? I think he was a limited edition. I didn't think I did a whole lot of them. Luckily, I was able to get one. So, yeah, very nice. Chosen Prime set me up. Really good. So, yeah, definitely, if you can find this guy, get him. He is worth it. Totally worth it. Even get the Optimus Primes. The Siege one is good. The Megatron is good as well. Man, I hope they do a bunch of these. I hope they do a Starscream. Man, that'd be awesome. All right, I guess I'll see you in the next review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail 3-0, and good night, folks. My gosh, look at this thing. It is spectacular. It is beautiful. Good job, 3-0.